video off with a generic startup. Alright guys, give me 1,000 likes on this video, subscribe, tell your friends, subscribe to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, every goddamn thing, Google Plus, I don't know, add me guys, I'm fucking cool dude, my name is Rex to the Max, I'm so swag, so yeah. Subscribe, like, and favorite. You know, the normal shit. Alright, let's just... It's an old joke. Let's do this. Wait a minute. Oh, alright. There we go. Walk, look around, use an arrow. I don't want the commentary, that's... Oh, old cassette tape. Have a lot of fun with those. Used to record like old ass like... I used to put my favorite songs together on like a mixtape. I mean, mixtape is more like just a cassette player. Cassette tape. I guess you could call that a mixtape, but it's not me rapping. It's literally just music that I like.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, she said really seriously don't pick me up, which means she's probably doing something shady. I don't know what I'm in for this. I saw someone live stream it. I mean, I saw someone play the game. I think his name was Rubaz. You gotta check his channel out. He's the best. RB. One of my favorite YouTubers. That's really good. Okay, so there's not really much outside background. It's more just like a inside map. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm actually that girl. I think you play as the girl that just came back. That's kinda cool. Who puts a friggin' lamp like out here? What's the purpose? This. Oh my god, Mr. Quackers. Quack quack. I think that's what I remember. It's Rubaz. I think you made a video of Mr. Quackers. Oh. Wait. It's pretty cool. Quack quack. Alright, let's leave you right there. Okay, this whole game's already got an eerie feeling to it. I'm actually gonna lower some of that audio a little bit. It's a little loud. Oh, wait. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't dig around the house, around trying to find out where I am. And I don't want anyone, Mom and, was Mom and Dad, and I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. What was that? Okay, so someone named Sam Okay, I'm guessing my name is Katie. Alright. Oh, jeez. I really hope there's no jump scares in this game, or else I'm gonna shit my pants, cause I honestly don't know what I'm in for. Sam. Didn't... Oh, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come. Oh, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel. What the fuck was that? I don't fuck with that. I don't like that shit. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is because he had a Nintendo when we were little. Wow, what a dick.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
Okay,
but
so
don't
this
worry,
is
I'll
home.
get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. I guess the mom is Jan and the dad is Terry. Okay, so that's Terry. I'm guessing that's Jan. There's no way to tell who's. Oh, you know, it might be placed in order. So that might be Sam, and this might be Katie. Okay, I'm not gonna turn off that lamp. I need light. I don't like the dark. Oh shit. Oh, these are those old light switches. Okay. Foyer, front porch. How big is this house? Oh, alright, alright. I'm the one in the middle. Katie. I was right. It's my passport.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
What? Oh. Oh.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions.
Okay, this game, I'm gonna shit my pants by the end of this. VHS. I like how these people, the people that made this game put a lot of detail into like all the old stuff. Oh shit! Something's either disconnected from there, or that's not connected to the TV. Where is that? Oh, there's a light switch.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy. Oh jeez. Making friends even when you're shy. This is like one of those books that you get when you're... It's like pooping for little kids or something. I don't know. Everybody poops. Okay, someone obviously read this book and got scared and was like, alright, let me just go hide underneath these fucking pillows.
Hello.
Okay. Let's see. Got a viewer, let's see what they said. It's my friend Zachary. Alright, Zach, I'm glad you're here for the show, and I just, shut up! Be quiet. Find the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting.
What
How
up?
to...
No.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm shutting off that text-to-speech thing. This way I won't be interrupted. I'm trying to just make a video here. Okay. How about to categorize main counter? You know, this is whatever. Who cares? Bratmobile. Alright. I feel you. Hi, Terry. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer. CL unit with the remote and cables. We need half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's a CD player. It's not in the box. Oh, what is it? Okay, so our last name is Greenbrier. Okay. The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier. Grades. Story. Or no, grade 2. Story. The turtle people. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up upon the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship, and he yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge." There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back. Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out. We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now, west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Best story? IGN? 10 out of 10. Girl Scout. Is there a cassette player? Oh, there. Sounds like something I used to do. Okay, that's enough of that. Terry. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author, and everything now... Oh, I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to do around here, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter, how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Oh, it's David Warning. Oh, alright, oh, I guess so he sent this letter. The accidental savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Oh, are they trying to say that, that shot, I think, Lee Harvey Oswald? Trying to say that that he didn't actually try to shoot the president and he just was a terrible shot? I think they made that joke on Family Guy. That's not really very funny. It's fucked up. Even though I'm laughing. I'm not laughing. Not funny. Okay. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes, so you can get right into the swing of things. Oh, this is like a checklist. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One lined notebook per period. Okay, I really don't give a shit. Okay, Beth Valence, principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Well. Oh. Right here. Let me get some proper light in here. Oh. I want it to be nice and bright. Did I hate open doorways? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done so many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit Déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all. Mom and Dad, Sam, 1 Arbor Hill. Weird. Why is it? Who wrote that? Me? Or who wrote that? Okay, you know what? Let me put this back. Oscar Doc Mason. Ah, yeah, that's Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone Country, died peacefully last month in his house. Mr. Mason was born on September 8, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He had attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became the well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. We are all welcome. His survivors include his nephews, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as... Oh. Alright, so Terrence knew this guy. What kind of cards are these? Never seen anything like these. Akechi playing cards. Fancy. Okay. DeSoto. Okay. Maybe that's the mom, just as a younger age. I can tell this is gonna be a long video. That sounds way it could be. That man should spin way faster. Electrical inspection form. Wiring the house is technically up to safety. That's all I needed to know. Please tell us about their moments. Does anybody still care? Male gaze, but a subverted. Oh jeez. I was teenage drag queen. Sarah Holt's not gathering moss. She was a teenage drag queen, apparently. Why does it have to be raining and like thundering? It makes this like 3 times creepier. Okay, I feel like there's something that I haven't seen in this room. Dear Terrence, that's the father. David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to get. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and not require from and non sequitur. Is that S? Sequiturs from the usable copy with a heavy rewrites. Readers from the home theater aficionado want to hear about. You know, I really don't fucking care. I'm sorry. Oh, 0451. Alright, that could be important at some point. Some kind of combo. The accidental. Oh yeah. A message from our future. The president's life once. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Wait a minute. Is that a... It's all a lie. It was a fraud. Those books are fake. He only designed those entire books as one evil plot box to fill with this shitty book or you know, fucking whatever. Fuck you. Okay, I really don't care. Slow for my taste. I don't like it. It's kind of creepy. Doesn't really. Combo. Alright, I gotta check. Oh jeez. I don't care. I don't. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your record. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Jeez, I can't stand that. Oh, will. I guess this is a will. The will and testament. Okay, so that's the will to think someone's house. hell is everyone? Do I want to know? The killing of JFK. Theory. I want to avoid going upstairs as much as possible. Smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. 2 to 6 players. Goodfellow High School. I don't want to have to search through everything. This place is one big mess. Where's this? There you go. I was so fascinated with the bathroom. If anyone was watching me right now, they'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? These lights aren't bright enough. I don't care. Alright, well that's... Pack of cards. What? Controlled burn. It's never a controlled burn. It's out of your control. You know what? I'm gonna leave that light on. Well, at least the smoke detector is working. Okay, this is probably someone's bedroom. Oh jeez, alright, I gotta find the combo. Kurt Cobain. Nice. Steggy. What the hell is that? Oh, that's all. This is this is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? Cool. A fork. Why is there stuff like everywhere? Oh, you know what? I gotta find the combo to that room. I'm guessing this is Sam's room. Huh. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, it is very good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us. Tonight. Stop. Tonight. Mom is supposed to cook dinner for us for a change. But I can't just ditch out on it. Probably. What time? Also. Put a lot of detail in this game. Judging by the cassette players and stuff like that.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool, schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're gonna be good all day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna
Bratmobile. Oh, it's a band. Cool schmoo. Whatever. Red cartridge. Adventurous. The cat returns. Okay, looks like there used to be a Nintendo here. Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Hold. Oh, the play. Yeah, that returns the trying to remember. Street. What the hell is this? Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Well, this is all kind of... Nothing really interesting is happening right now. It's a big ass closet. Mom, Sim had this in like 4th grade. Get the Bible. Do you know anything about Jesus? Oh man. Alright. Fraying threads. Captain Allegra. Oh, this is like the new thing, alright. Still in her flowing skirt and study jacket, decided to lower the cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance from further into the labyrinth. A moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on the Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the black mist of the passage for the moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the deadly king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, willing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks of the cave walls, pulled into orbit, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hung from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers!" It will draw his attention, and then you. But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker. You know of dealing the mystic..." Okay, this is too much. It's only 3 pages. "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you. But the first man interrupted. No, I am smaller and quicker. And you know of dealing with mystic enemies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him to a merry chase." She held up a silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan. Perhaps we should go together." First mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, then dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegro wanted to call out to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, and then shuddered. It fell slack to the floor. As Allegra ran, she was getting at the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. An unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Okay, that was a little too much time. There was more time than I wanted to spend. Mitten. A cat. Maybe. Most likely. Let me put that back. Okay. Another board game. Got your number. Are you going to dance to the dance with anyone? Oh jeez, this is like some weird ass shit, man. She's like a little kid. On we go. Ugh. What's in here? That's kind of peculiar. Wait a minute. Is that blood? All color. Red light hand. Semi-permanent color. Alright, they're coloring the hair.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Okay. TMI. I'm guessing this is the parents' room. Usually the parents had the biggest bed. Or maybe it's just a kid, she just spoiled rotten. Oh, they have a TV in here. Wait, hold on, wait. The next episode of Dragon Ball Z! Holy shit. Try not to interrupt me while I clean my room! There's a psychopath inside my room. I'm here. I will return. I will be back.